Hi everyone, I'm Dmitry Anarev. I'm responsible for content, technology and innovation management at Mediacom. My name is Elena Korshag. I'm a Chief Innovation Officer at Wavemaker. Today we're going to speak about a really exciting topic, a topic we're completely engaged in. So we're going to tell you how to hack business growth with technology. In other words, how do you unlock your business with innovation and technology on the system level? When I say unlock, I mean get new results, increase efficiency in your area of work, and most importantly, find new growth and development sources. Innovation is a current trend now, and so far startups have become pervasive. We can currently see interest surge in innovation and technology solutions from the point of view of financial corporations and IT companies, as well as FMCG companies and the ones from so-called conventional areas. According to Yandex research, AI references and news headlines have increased 17 times over the past 5 years. As for startup interest, it has tripled over a single year. Startup accelerators, business incubators, and MR tech aggregators are springing up like mushrooms. Brands are getting obsessed with the idea of innovation, sometimes for PR and sometimes just for the sake of appearance. However, we believe that innovation is not just a buzzword, and Kantar supports our opinion. In its recent research named Brand Z Top 100, Kantar shows that companies consequently investing in innovation and tech solutions have higher indicator ratings, client relevance, and make a real difference from other companies. We believe that innovation can provide sustainable business growth, and now is the right time to integrate it in your business. However, it is not always easy to figure out how to find a way to deal with high-tech solutions so that they will not just be mentioned in your marketing plan, but will really work out for your business and yield concrete results. Over the past year, we have gained a lot of experience and met hundreds of startups. So far, we have interviewed dozens of startup founders and put numerous cases into practice with approved business efficiency. Based on our experience, we have come up with a set of guidelines to implement innovation and technology in our customers' businesses, starting with scouting, selection, piloting, and further scaling up. Today, we are excited to announce our 2021 growth hack. So the first guideline is, Elena? First, I'd like to underline that technology can and must be user-friendly. You only need 10 minutes to identify an interesting tech solution and seize potential advantages and application capacity. It's well explained in a book called The Mom Test, and even if it doesn't sound scientific enough, it really works out. Cool ideas are contagious. They are immediately linked to your brain neurons and make you constantly think and speak about them. Although you can't always get all the details of a startup or technology, you can easily tell the others what it does and why we might need it. That's what occurred to one of our cases involving Kerher and Eisen startup. They both are specialized in online sales acceleration via live streaming. This case was widely discussed in the summer, and today I'd like to reveal its backstage to you and show you how we actually got to know Eisen. Well, you just click here and there and ask your question. For instance, you want them to show your garment accessories and whether the stitch is double. So you ask your question, the question is sent. The seller is at a specific point where the buyer actually comes from too. It happened about a year ago at an exhibition. The guys just completed their beta, but their demonstration was so clear, logical and applicable that the next day half of our agency knew what Eisen was, how cool it was, and why we needed it. In our agency, we call it 1, 2, 3. We only needed a single client meeting to approve the project. It took us 2 weeks to launch it. We had a very tight deadline because of the pandemic. Piloting took 3 months and delivered us fantastic results. A 50% increase in conversion from visits to purchases and a 33% increase in product engagement. When we tell clients that we deal with innovation, they imagine spaceships, multi-million-dollar bills, and 5-year plans to implement the development. That is not the case. We don't build Death Stars. We focus on plug-and-play business solutions that both work in the long term and bring results here and now. This is what happened in our case with Citibank and Samin startup. They perfectly manage artificial intelligence to find the right audience and get the best out of companies. Although Byron Sharp didn't stand for segmentation involvement, we see that the technological progress has made a giant step forward. Every day we use algorithmic purchases, bidding models, smart recommendation systems, and real-time optimization. We believe that we can go further than socio-demographic targeting and finding people, narrow groups of people, willing to make a purchase here and now based on their behavioral characteristics. We also believe that you can use the concept of AI-managed smart long-tail targeting to avoid bidding wars and get more customers for less money. Samin technology, which evaluates 12,000 user parameters based on open sources and then optimizes dozens of companies in real time, has helped us a lot in it. As a result of the pilot project, where we segmented non-obvious things like ornithologists, bearded people, Indian film lovers, we were able to double the number of acquired leads and reduce their cost by half. When working with startups and technology, it is very important to divide the entire process of working with technology or innovation into several structural stages, even before our client's technology implementation begins, starting with how we ask questions, come up with hypotheses, and then test them. We also perform results checkup based on the outcomes of the first piloting period of working with the technology, and then scale up such solutions in terms of the client's business. We use this guideline when working with one of the JSK brands. Many of you perceive Fenistil as a remedy for insect bites, but only a few know that Fenistil is also relevant in many other cases, such as eczema, itching, and other skin conditions you may have. I also have to say that Fenistil can be expanded beyond its perception of a remedy for insect bites. That is why we have the task to expand and change brand perception in the eyes of consumers. We introduced a high-tech online solution allowing you to diagnose skin problems online due to artificial intelligence. Sounds awesome, doesn't it? In fact, a crucial issue is that even before technology implementation started, we realized what KPIs we would use to make further decisions on scaling up or on overall project implementation in the future. From the consumer's point of view, everything is quite simple. You fill out a questionnaire, take and upload a photo of your problem skin area, and then get your test results together with various medical recommendations, product information, and so on. At the end of the first pilot period of working with the technology, we received impressive records. In addition, we saw a real change in the brand perception in the eyes of consumers. The perception of a skincare product only used in case of mosquito bites changed to multi-usage. Therefore, the most important thing is that we saw a significant business growth over the first 7 weeks of service operation. Such impressive results clearly indicated that the project needed further implementation and development to make Fenistil expand more. The fourth guideline is called Consumer at the Heart. And here we mean what helps us get to know our customer better, what allows us to better identify certain segments, what helps us make the brand experience more enhanced and personalized. Should we give them the best possible content, make a personalized offer, or come up with a customized promo? We study customers using different methods and from different points of view. We study their behavior in order for them to get more from the brand and for the brand to get more value from such customer interaction. To tell you more about how this guideline is put into practice, I would like our colleagues from Mindshare and Nestlé to join us on the stage.